A very good morning to all of you. In this class, I am going to start with another important topic of chapter plants growth and development. In previous class, we have discussed about the 5 type of plant growth regulators which promotes or inhibit the plant physiological activity, where auxin, zebralic acid, cytokinin always promotes the physiological activity of plant, whereas ethylene and abscisic acid inhibits the physiological activity in the plant or help in the various metabolic activity. Now, in previous class we have discussed about the discovery of auxin. The discovery of auxin was accidental experiment done by the Charles Darwin and his son. When they was working on canary grass, or they actually experimenting about or experiment about the phototrophic effect of the plant of canary grass. But due to the presence of light, what they saw that in the presence of unilateral light, the plant grow towards the light, but in the presence of tip only. When they remove the tip, so plant do not show any movement or any bending. So the coleoptile of due to the presence of tip, the coleoptile of canary grass bend towards the light. If the tip is not present, so canary grass not able to bend towards the light. Hence, after the again joining of tip of the canary grass, they identified the plant or coleoptile of canary grass again shows the movement towards the light. So then after the F went also isolate auxin from the tip of oat seedling. Now here is the overall about the auxin, discovery of auxin. Now let us discuss about the function of auxin. Simply, auxin function is elongation and proliferation of shoot tip or root tip. They are present in the tip of root and the tip of shoot, or that promotes the apical dominance only. If we cut the tip region of the plant, simply the site of auxin is not present, they do not promote the apical dominance. Hence, the lateral branches arise from the stem, or due to this reason, the bushing of the plant done by the tea plant done by the removal of apical part of the plant. Now, the auxin also play an important role in formation of parthenocarpic fruit. There are 2 types of auxins are present, synthetic and natural. Natural are of only 2 types, IAA and IBA, indole 3-acetic acid and indole butyric acid obtained from the plant. Other than these 2, NAA and 2,4-D is a synthetic auxin which is used by the different farmers and gardeners in horticulture and agriculture. Where they artificially grow roots in the stem of flower, or for example in the rose. So, and now here is overall about the auxin. 2,4-D help function as a weedicide, or due to the spraying of these 2,4-D into the field or ground, the dicotyledonous weeds destroyed by the use of 2,4-D dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. Now let us discuss about the zebralic acid. Zebralic acid discovered as a disease, the Bakani disease caused in the rice seedling. Bakani disease caused Zyprella fujikuroi caused by fungus. Zyprella fujikuroi. Zyprella fujikuroi, a fungus. Zyprella fujikuroi fungus. Fungus which cause disease in rice seedling. Cause foolish disease in rice seedling. In rice cause foolish seedling in rice foolish disease in rice seedling. What happened with the these type of seedling? The foolish disease was denoted by Kurosawa, F. Kurosawa in 1926. When he used the filtrate of Zyprella fujikuroi and spray onto the seedling of rice, what he observed that the plant grow in extreme height. That means the node or the internode become elongated of such type of plant after the formation of zebralic acid. Actually, the Zyprella fujikuroi synthesize zebralic acid. The discovery is done experimentally by F. Kurosawa in 1926. He observed a disease, foolish or Bakane disease, caused in rice seedling. What happened with the rice seedling? When Zyprella fujikuroi is a fungus which cause disease in rice, so rice seedling become long or achieve height with if we are going to compare with the other rice seedling present in a field, so they become longer as compared to the other rice seedling, or due to the longer reason the seed formation the seed do not form in such type of plant, so induce a parthenocarpy, or also they seedless fruit formation, also said to be seedless, induce the seedless fruit formation. Actually, how they act? Now let us discuss about the zebralic acid. Zebralic acid or zebralin. It is denoted by Ga. Out of the overall 100 type of Ga obtained or discovered in plant, approximately 100 Gas obtained or discovered in plant. Obtained or discovered in plant, 100 Gas. Now, like GA1, GA2 and GA3. The GA3 is most known zebralic acid, and if we are going to talk about the function of these gibberellic acid, they act on the internode of the stem. They enlarge the length of internode of the stem. So the stem elongation done by gibberellic acid. Function is simply stem elongation by gibberellic acid. In sugarcane, if the spraying of gibberellic acid done, the production of sugarcane increased by 20 ton. Sugar increased by 20 ton per acre. Sorry. Increased by 20 crore, ton per acre. So the production of sugarcane or the production of sugar increase by the 20 tons per acre. Now again the spraying of, because they do the stem elongation, the spraying of gibberellic acid increase the spraying of gibberellic acid increase the length of internode of grapes bunches. So what happened with this? What actually do? If there is no distance in between the grapes, so the wall of these grapes rupture by the friction of each other, or due to this reason they do not elongate it. The size of grapes do not increase because the short stem of bunches resist the growth of grapes. If we elongate, for example, these are the short, so they have the less space for their growth, or due to this reason the grapes also most of the grapes also destroyed by the friction in between the wall of two grapes, or also they resist the short length of stem resist the size elongation of or the size of grapes. So by after the spraying of gibberellic acid, the stem elongation done, or due to the stem elongation, the size of grapes also increase by or through the stem elongation. After the stem elongation, gibberellic acid also used to increase the size of apple. It is also used in the field of apple, because apple also grow in the bunches. Similarly, with the grapes, if we are going to increase the stem of bunches, so overall they have more space for growth, or due to this the grapes do not rupture by the other grapes, because they have full space for their growth. Like grapes, apples do the same. if they have the less space for growth, so they do not increase in the size or elongation of apple, also done by the zebralic acid. So student, here is overall about the zebralic acid. Now let us discuss about the cytokinin, which is the next. Now next is cytokinins. The experimental discovery of cytokinins done by Skoog and Miller. Cytokinins done by Skoog and Miller. Skoog and Miller as a kinetin. As a kinetin. As a kinetin. In a coconut milk, or the also discovery of cytokinin as a GRT, in corn kernel. After the discovery of cytokinin as GRT, several synthetic cytokinin also isolated or discovered after the discovery of GRT. And if we talk about the function of cytokinin, the cytokinin itself or as such do not appear in the natural plants, or it appear in the form of kinetin, or the similar composition of the kinetin also shown by the GRT. So it also represent, the GRT also represents the structure of kinetin, but not same structure. But later on the same function and with the same structure also certain chemical synthetic compound also discovered after the discovery of GRT. Now let us discovery about the cytokinin. According to the name of cytokinins, that means the meaning is similar to the cytokinesis. Cytokinesis, that is cell division. So what is the meaning of this one? That the they promotes the cell division, or due to this reason they are actually cytokinin denoted by the cytokinin name. Second is that they also promotes the chloroplast formation. Promotes chloroplast formation. Promotes chloroplast formation. Another function is that they delay leaf senescence. Delay leaf senescence. Leaf senescence. Now, leaf senescence. Another function is that the cytokinin overcome the apical dominance. Overcome apical dominance. Apical dominance. Now, lateral shoot formation. Lateral shoot formation, or also the adventitious shoot formation. Now, these are the overall function of cytokinin. Now, discovery was done by Skoog and Miller as a kinetin. Previously, they are known as kinetin, but according to their function, with the cytokinesis, the name is changed by the cytokinin. Previously, the similar product, actually they are not present. The similar product is not present in the living plant or the natural plant, but similar compound is found in the corn kernel as a GRT molecule. If we talk about the function of cytokinin, the function of cytokinin, they promotes the proliferation of cell division, also promotes the chloroplast formation. If the plant undergoes in wilting and destroying their chloroplast for reducing the process of transpiration, so that they can utilize less amount of water which are generally using in the photosynthesis process for the formation of carbohydrate. That's why the plant itself during the unfavorable condition destroy their chloroplast present in the leaf. So whenever they got water, the formation of chloroplast carried out by the cytokinin, because it promotes or signals the formation of chloroplast. Now, they also delay the leaf senescence. That means withdrawal of leaf, or if the plant undergoes in water stress, they fall off their leaves because they reduce the water loss during the transpiration. Hence, due to this reason, they destroy, or the wilting of leaves and the shed off of leaves done by the plant for decreasing the transpiration and the loss of water. So, due to the cytokinin always promotes the physiological activity. So hence, they delay the leaf senescence. If the favorable condition is available, or the plant receive so much nutrients, so due to this reason, they delay the leaf senescence. The plant look as evergreen plant. Now, that overcome the apical dominance. Apical dominance created by the auxine. Auxine present in shoot. So the shoot elongation carried out by the auxine, or due to this reason, the lateral branches do not give rise by the plant. If we cut the shoot apex, so then after removal of auxine, result in the rising, the plant gives rise to the lateral branches. So it can be also overcome by, if we are not going to cut the apex region of the plant, so if we spray the cytokinin over plant, they also overcome the apical dominance by the formation, or through the formation of lateral shoot formation, and also the adventitious root formation occur by the cytokinin. Another function is the nutrient metabolism also carried out by the cytokinin, because during the favorable condition, if they have more number of chloroplasts for the more photosynthesis, so they and also they delay the senescence for increasing the amount of carbohydrate formation during photosynthesis. That's why, or they promote the shoot formation, lateral shoot formation. So overall, they promote the growth and development of the plant. Hence, they also need the nutrients for the growth and development of the plant. So the function of cytokinin is also the nutrient metabolism. So students, here is overall about the zebratic acid and the cytokinin and auxine. We completed the auxine, zebratic acid and cytokinin over all three topics or hormones which promote the plant growth and development, where the zebratic acid promote the elongate the internode space present in between the node, or due to the elongation of the node, the farmers and gardeners can increase their productivity, as like sugarcane or like grapes, apples, for example. Now, zebratic acid also induce the parthenocarpic formation of parthenocarpic fruit like auxine, because in Zebrella fusicorae, which forms zebratic acid-like substance, cause increase in the length of the plant, but do not induce the formation of seed. They inhibit the formation of seed. Due to this reason, the parthenocarpic fruit formation occur in the grapes, banana, and such like other fruits also. Now, due to the increase in internodal space of sugarcane, the overall sugarcane content increased by 20 tons per acre, can increase by 20 tons per acre. So, due to the increase in the internodal region of the stem of sugarcane. So, here is overall about the cytokinin and zebratic acid. I hope you like this video, students. So, thank you for listening and watching.